Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today is 9/11 and gosh, it is hard to remember. It was 2001, next year will be 20 years. Just never will forget that day. Never will, and I hope we never do. Just wanted to take a moment to remember everything that happened on that day. But today I am going to do a comparison on my video. It is a comparison between two eyeshadows. One of them cheap, the other one expensive. This is cheap eye, this is expensive eye. This is the Revlon 16-hour quad in Precocious. And look at my nice nails from Red Aspen, Miss Kristinn 321. Go to Kristinn for all your Red Aspen needs. That's a little commercial inside of a sub-commercial. But anyway, there is the Precocious. I'm going to compare it to, just in general, to this one, the Amethyst from Viseart. This one I believe is $45 on Beautylish. This one makes a little bit brighter eye. Now, I have done a comparison with these Revlon eyeshadows before with Charlotte Tilbury, and I thought the Revlon did better, but to me that's not hard to do with Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadows. Poor Charlotte Tilbury, bless her heart. I could just go to town being mean about her eyeshadows, don't I? I'm sure she cares a lot too. But anyway, I do really like the Viseart, these little Theory ones especially. I have three of them, I believe, and they're really nice eyeshadows. You know, they're just blend perfectly. They're just lovely eyeshadows. So I'm going to show you a comparison. Let me show you up close. And this is the one that I filmed 2 weeks ago, the day my cousin died, and I just still couldn't look at it again. So I thought I was going to refilm it, forget that day, and refilm it, and you know, because it just brought back so many memories of that day, of the sadness and everything. So I am going to go ahead and get started. Just have my hair pinned back, no makeup on. Well, I have a little foundation on and my eyebrows on, and that's it. And so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, this eye I'm going to do the Revlon Color Stay, and this eye I'm doing the Viseart Amethyst. These Revlon eyeshadows, they stay amazingly. They really do. I am testing out the Revlon Stick Foundation. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get started, and I'll tell you about the Stick Foundation. Okay, first I'm going to go with this lightest color right here on this just all over to the brow bone. And it does have a little bit of a shift to it. Just putting it all over. And I kind of have to fudge a little bit to kind of match up the colors, but I'm going to go on this eye with this color down here. And put that one all over. Okay, I'm trying to keep my brushes different so that they won't cross-contaminate. Okay. This is, you know, sort of a comparable shade. Put it all over too. I started going back over that one. I've got to remember not to do that. Okay. But anyway, I'm testing out the Revlon Stick Foundation and comparing it to the Lancome Stick Foundation. I think the Lancome's going to be better. I think it has better coverage, but I'm still testing it out, and I'll let y'all know. Okay, next I'm going to go into the transition with this next lightest color right there. This color doesn't give a whole lot of color, but what it kind of does is it stops when I put a darker shade in my crease, it stops it from going any higher and helps it to blend into this color right here. Okay, now on the Viseart, this is confusing. On the Viseart side, I think I'll do that one right there. That's kind of a medium shade right there. I do like the Viseart palettes. They're so nice. Why do I keep wanting to go over here again? Ugh. Okay, now going back to the Revlon side. Now I'm going to go into the crease with this color right here, the next to the darkest one. And the outer corner, and then I'll darken that outer corner. Boy, these last, they're good. They don't, you know, there's not a lot of fallout. They're easy to blend. That's just a breeze to blend. This is the Revlon. It's just a breeze to blend. It really is. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now let's see how the Viseart side does. I will use this. It's a brighter purple, but I think it'll be just fine. I may have to mix it a little bit with this to get it dark enough to go in the, like the crease color over here, but we'll see. Okay, get a different brush. I'll start out with this color. See where it leads to. Yeah, it's a different color, but it's the same kind of intensity. Go into the outer corner. I'm going to add just a touch of the other to it, the darker. Just darken it up just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go into the outer V, going back to the Revlon, and I'm going to go to this darkest color right there. Just kind of the outer V, a little V shape, but bring it up a little bit over the, you know, the old saggy eye. Okay, now go over here. Grab this. It's so dang confusing because I'm doing different brushes too. Okay, let's try that brush. Okay, I'm gonna go into this darkest color right here. It's fun though. I enjoy it. It challenges me mentally to keep it straight. And I'm at the age where I have to be challenged mentally to remember my name. Okay. The Viseart does have a little fallout. I noticed the last, maybe this eye's sunken in more than the other one. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna. Okay, now I'm going to, no, I gotta go back to this one. Okay, this one, I'm gonna go back to the next darkest color to go underneath. Okay. Find me a brush. Okay. Alrighty. This side, do a little brush, find a little brush and go underneath it. And I'll do it with that, you know, that pretty purple right there. That is a pretty color. Okay. You know what? I think that's it. Now I'm going to finish up my eyes. Here it is so far. I'm going to finish up my eyes, lipstick, do my hair and everything, then I'll be back. So this is the finished look. You know, this one, I think they're both comparable. I give the edge a little bit to Viseart. I think it's a little prettier. Mainly not because of performance or blendability or anything, but because I just like the little bit brighter colors better. But this one holds its own, I think, the Revlon. It really holds its own. So, but they are, you know, different looks, but, you know, I'll wear them all day long. I don't think anybody will particularly notice, but for the price, again, for the price, I really think Revlon holds its own. I'm very tickled with it. That's it. I am going to, tomorrow's my cleaning day, and I like to clean, and I like to jump around and sing and listen to podcasts and just have a big old time when I clean. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a very blessed weekend. I really appreciate you watching. Love you all, and stay safe. Bye-bye.